Hi, welcome back, and today we are reacting to give me a second. Oh, I know, you just seen this. Follow me and everything, okay? Thank you. I love your support. Namaste. I appreciate everything you guys have done watching. I know there's people watching, there's a few people watching it, and thank you. At least I know I'm not talking to myself. Let's get on with the video. Oh, Tyler, what's his name? I forget his name. Tyler something. Tyler Oliveira. Or watching his video on I investigated the world's largest slum. Let's see what's about it.
This is Dharavi, the most densely populated slum in the world.
Dang!
This is Dharavi, the most densely populated.
Now, yes, maybe ask me why my reaction to this is because I've seen places like this, okay? I've had the chance to go back to my home country, okay? Yeah, I go back to Kenya, and I've seen slums like this, okay? It's crazy, but this is how people are living, okay? So congested. Look at this. All you can see is all these
Slum in the world with 717,000 people per square mile. It's the largest slum in Asia. For comparison, the state of Texas has around 110 people per square
110 people?
mile. 60% of Mumbai's 24 million people
And that place had 717,000?
live in slums like Dharavi, while billionaires live right across the street. Yep, one guy lives here. With
You're telling me one guy lives in this giant hotel?
an average income of 40 to 100, billionaires live right across the street. Yep.
They really are just overlooking the slums like
One
that?
guy lives here. With
It's crazy. 4 billion?
an average income of $40 to $150 a month.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing too much. Is just he's just throwing he's just doing all this numbers at me, and I'm just shocked. This is nasty. Okay, they gotta do something about this. But India is this 40 to 150 a month.
How do the people manage to survive here? Are they happy? And what could be done to fix this? So I met up with Rahul, born and raised in Dharavi, to take me through the slums and understand how this place even exists. How you doing? Good to meet you. Mumbai is the richest city in India.
It is. Out of the 24 million people, 60% people live in the slum area.
We're entering the slums
Yeah.
right now, you can see. So I see people walking on these tracks. What's going on there?
They do not have a toilet facility. So sometimes they come on this track for the toilet.
Wait, they poop on the tracks or in the trains?
That's one side of the river, and then look at this.
This is another side.
Look, that's crazy. That
This is a river?
can't be good for the
It's just sad to look
planet,
at
right?
this.
That water's got to be really dirty.
I can imagine how it
It is.
smells.
That's so much trash. Only 5 minutes in, as we begin to cross this river of trash, I noticed the seemingly self-constructed homes everywhere in this slum. People build their own homes here?
Yes, they build their own house, but actually those who are residents, they don't know how to build their own house. So we have a local builder here.
This guy's just asleep or what?
Yeah, he is sleeping. Actually, some of the people in Dharavi are quite alcoholic people.
Okay, look at this. Is this a
What?
bad area or a good area of the slums?
It's like a normal area. It's not a better area, I can say. So in a Slumdog Millionaire movie, there are like a few
Slumdog Millionaire? I remember that movie.
kids are running. So they were running on that water pipe.
Okay, let's go down and check it out. Rahul, I see.
Slumdog Millionaire, bro. I watched that movie, bro. Hold on. For y'all who don't know, Slumdog Millionaire. My God, bro. This took me back. This took me back, bro. Oh, but it's a movie about some guy on a. It was like a TV show. The like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think it's actually based on a real thing. Like, bro, he just like wants to be a millionaire, and then I think he uses like his knowledge, like his memories or something, to like get the answers right. And it's like, are you cheating? Like they didn't believe you'll win, but it's crazy. Hold on, let's watch the scene. I'm gonna skip all this. Slumdog Millionaire. Win. I don't know. Game show. Okay. Yeah, bro. He was on. If you know this, you know this. Okay. Look at this.
Hey. Hey, because?
Bro, this dude, he was telling him if you, I don't know, something, he wanted him to choke, or he didn't believe in it. Like, he said, okay, they're like, it was like, I think it was like the last question is like, okay, we know you're not gonna get this, so we'll let you go with a good sum of money, not a million dollars, but a good sum of money to help you, and all you have to say, I don't know if you wanted to say the wrong answer or something, I don't know. Or forfeit, I don't know, but he was like, he didn't want him to win. This guy, he did not want him to win. You can see the look on his face. They thought he was cheating.
Just because.
Hey, Salim! बेशरम अंदर है तू सलीम
ये आपका फाइनल आंसर Yes. Final answer A. Aramis.
कंप्यूटर जी ए लॉक किया जाए
सलीम सलीम
जमाल मलिक
सलीम
कॉल सेंटर असिस्टेंट फ्रॉम मुंबई चायवाला for 2 crore 20 million rupees.
Like, everybody was on his side, bro. Everybody was so happy in the movie for him.
You were asked who the third musketeer was in the novel by Alexander Dumas.
Oh, and he had a like, I think it was like a brother or something that like like, you know, took his girl, bro. It's so sad, man. They were like brothers or something, or cousins, I don't know. And he took his girl. He was a beat. He was not. He was a beat. You know, he smacked her a couple of times, but you know, it's like, eh. And then his brother. I'm spoiling the movie for you. You watch Slumdog Millionaire, okay? You tell me how you think about it. Him, bro. He
Hey.
oh my god.
Aramis,
I can't remember if he died.
which is,
Sorry for that spoiler.
I have to tell you, the right answer. Jamal Malik.
Yeah, this is a good movie. Watch it. I highly recommend you watch that movie. That movie was great. It was great. It had a really heart touching, man. I think it was based on true facts or true story, whatever.
See a lot of flies and it smells
watch
pretty
that
bad.
movie.
Yeah.
So what is this right here?
This
Watch
is
it,
like
tell
a
me what you
pea
think
and
about it.
water.
What do you say? Pee and water?
See a lot of flies and it smells pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what is this right here?
This is like a pea and water.
Like open sewage?
Actually, the local people who drink local alcohol.
Should we take a look over here?
Let's go.
Okay, this is under construction. What are they building?
They are like underground switch they are building here for the like a drainage. There.
So if we were to walk through here, do we run the risk of getting diseases?
You might get sick.
Sick with what diseases?
Like malaria.
That'd be pretty bad.
Malaria is terrible. I'm telling you, malaria is terrible. Okay, living in a place that has malaria, a lot of mosquitoes, bro. They bite you. That's why you really gotta sleep in like a whole fishnet. A whole fishnet. You gotta sleep in a whole fishnet. Man, I remember living life like that, man. It was kind of
Bad.
I remember I got sick in Africa. I remember I got sick in Kenya, bro. I don't know. It's like you can't walk out barefoot like you can here, man. Don't ask me why I was walking out barefoot. It was life then, bro.
It's not that.
If you step in dirty water, you're more than likely getting sick. I was really sick. I think I had like a bacterial infection.
Bad. So we are in a commercial area right now. Here you would see the more business and less family.
Bad. It was bad. I don't know how I was feeling.
So I have a question. If I were to eat the food, would I get sick?
You 100% get
more
sick.
likely.
Thank you.
Oh, you 100% will get. You will 100% get sick. Okay. Without a doubt, all these people, they don't wash their fruits. I remember seeing a video of somebody making ice in India, bro. all that ice is touching on the ground, and then they're stepping over there with their feet, plain feet, no socks, no shoes, sandals mostly.
Coconut water in hand.
And they slide that ice across the ground.
And Rahul took me to one of Dharavi's largest industries.
This you can see here, these are the plastic here.
Recycling.
The plastic come from the like a dump, plastic come from the industries, plastic
Yeah,
come
they
from the street.
recycle.
They are taking off the plastic, they are unloading
recycle.
plastic from the tempos. After shooting out this plastic, they will send this plastic to the another industry who will crush it.
So how much do they get paid per day?
They get paid like a 500 rupees, 700 rupees a day.
Okay.
And they
$6,
work like
$8?
10 hours, 11 hours a day.
So that's below average wages?
It is.
Poverty?
It is, yeah.
Call me Mr. Beast for the day. Want some money? Take the money. Take the money. Why not?
This is the crushing machine here where they're crushing a plastic.
500 rupees. How much is that? Sorry, I'm really trying to educate myself with this. This is really 500. You give him like 500. 500 rupees. $2. That's $6. I don't think he gave him $6, but let me ask. How much is milk in India? How much is milk in India? How much is milk? Okay, cost of living in India, milk is 202 rupees and 12 cents. Okay, how much is that in dollars? Rupees to US dollar. How much is that? It's $3. That makes sense. And he gave him, oh, what the? So if I had $1 US dollar, that's 82 rupees. Are y'all saying this? 82 rupees, bro. If you had $1, you had 82 rupees. Okay. Let's say you bought a PS5, which is about 500. Dang. Currency is different and it's confusing me.
Plastic.
They're crushing the plastic. Super dusty air. That can't be good to breathe in.
It is. That's still they are working inside.
That's definitely lung cancer right there.
It is, yeah.
What's going on here?
There's again aluminum. There's aluminum.
So aluminum, plastic,
Yeah.
and then you go upstairs to go to sleep? The working conditions here are brutal, and the average pay for backbreaking labor is around $500 to $2,000 a year. But the reason these people work these jobs is because they often come from other surrounding countries that are even poorer with even less job opportunities. Hey.
Here, there is another industry where they're making a clothing, and this cloth goes to the local street market. Here you can see people make such kind of trousers.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And then Rahul took me to the soap business. Hi. This is where they make soap.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark in here. Breathe through your mouth. Knowing you're gonna, yeah.
I keep thinking, like if I was in the shoes of these people, working, and then I see and let's say a guy walking around with a camera and somebody talking into that camera, and then they point the camera at me. I'm like, am I some kind of zoo animal? Why are they looking at me? I'm like, oh, he's working very hard. You see? Oh, he sees us. This feels like I'm in a zoo, bro. Like what? Why are they passing around? Like, what? This is not a.
This is a soap factory. This is
It's
intense. Working conditions seem pretty tough, yeah?
It is.
How much are these soap makers making per day?
Same amount, like 700, 800 rupees something. They cut it here from this big soap cube, and then from this break,
This is soap.
they, with the help of this small machine, cutting machine, they make a small piece. $1 USD, you can buy the 84 soap.
$1 you can buy 80.
Okay, thank you. Cheers. Bye. As I walked away
84
smothering
bars
my
of soap.
skin in sunscreen and mosquito repellent, I heard a religious chant echo in the distance. Rahul, what's happening? Who's singing? The Mahara.
There's a mosque here.
Okay, Muslim. You're not Muslim. You're Hindu.
I'm Hindu, yes. But we all live together here in Dharavi.
Peace and harmony?
Very, very peaceful. From this wood, they make a Hindu temple. And this temple is made by the Muslim guys.
Muslim guys making the Hindu temple.
The Hindu temple.
So you guys get along that well.
Yeah. So in each and every house, the family keep the small shrine.
Tell me about these gods here.
This god are belonging from the Muslim family, as and the god are as a pet.
The living conditions were tight and people lived everywhere. Just look at all these houses in this one alley. But the people are creative out out here, and you'll see industries and homes stacked on top of each other vertically.
Pottery is a main business in this neighborhood. Here.
Yeah,
this is not perfect harder, but it's still is touchable. You can, yes.
Pretty hard.
And this is like a childhood business.
He's been doing it since he was a kid?
Yeah, since he was, even his father worked on the same business.
True master.
Yeah, he's a master.
Look at that. He's fast with it too. This is pretty mesmerizing.
Per hour, he make the 3.
Nah, and I'm seeing some of the U.S. pottery makers, bro. I've been seeing some TikToks. I'm like, I can Google on YouTube like pottery fails, bro, of one person, bro. That thing is like, the way they get frustrated, just smash it. Look,
300 piece. He said,
bro, bro's going south. Next, okay, we got the next.
this for the 3 rupees.
Literally identical.
You want to see it? You want to try how he's making it?
Sure. Give my hand. After making
I
the
would not
worst
do
pot
that.
in Indian history. Oh, we got something. I realized how lucky
you
I
did
was
it.
to spawn in a much richer country. On top of the general poverty out here, the surrounding environment was heavily polluted. So this looks very polluted.
It is polluted.
That has poop in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the smell's definitely starting to get on me. It's hot as balls out here. All right, now we're gonna check out the leather industry. Oh.
So here they make a leather product like a bag, a belt, and then they wash here. They have a own company. That the company name is the Dharavi.
The Ravi brand is a worldwide famous leather brand. This guy's taking a photo right here. The Ravi.
Ravi is a brand, it's no more slum.
He says no longer a slum brand. I've heard about this worldwide before I came here. Come on.
It's a concept. This brand we are not selling online in Mumbai also because we like to people visit Dharavi, then they buy.
Okay.
It's related our place.
I like it. They got the heart right here. Branding 101. They're smart with it. I'd seen my first big entrepreneurial success story in the slums, but everyone else was barely surviving out here. Do they know about the people that are super rich in India?
Not everybody, but some of the new generation people know about that.
For context, only a few miles away from the slums is where the mega rich in India live. Like Juhu Beach. Why is this place famous? Do you know? Is it like a rich area or something like that?
Yes, every rich people stays here.
This is like the equivalent of Santa Monica in California. We're visiting India. Here, I have a gift for you guys. You guys keep that? And I didn't realize poverty was just as bad in these rich areas because when I handed out $5,
my
I
God.
got swarmed and chased nonstop by these kids asking for more. Okay? That's all I got for now. That's all I got for now. That's all I got for now. All right, see you guys. The effects of poverty seem to be present all throughout India. Some had money and some had nothing. I gotta go. I'm too
They're
quick.
still
This you go, all right?
following him.
All right, go. Oh, boy. And just a quick drive away is the famous billionaire Mukesh Ambani's 27-story house that cost him over $1 billion.
You can't tell me he's the only person who lives there. 27 stories? Who's not using all that?
Right next to Beverly Hills of India, Malabar Hill. I want to see Beverly Hills of India.
No.
Not allowed?
Yeah.
I'm too poor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do rich people live here?
Here is
I'm too poor? Yeah. Wait, but do these millionaires have their money in rupees or dollars?
governor.
Governor. Oh, politician.
Governor of Maharashtra.
Okay, right on.
Governors, bro. This is how governors are living.
Live here?
Here is governor.
This is how a governor's living.
Governor.
bro.
Oh, politician.
Governor of Maharashtra.
Okay, right on. Powerful people?
Yeah.
This place is illustrious. We can't get in because we're so low level. Now that I saw the rich side of India, I headed back to Dharavi to check out Rahul's house. And I met this kid who knew me. You know me from YouTube?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, you're from Dharavi. Thanks for watching.
I like your channel.
Hey, well, thank you so much. I'm honored.
you.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, subscribe to Tyler.
Okay, so maybe a big misconception from people that watch this on the
Okay,
internet that it's
we
like
got
not
fans
safe.
out there.
But I feel really safe and everyone's really friendly here.
Yeah, so that's you never understand out from the outside of the Dharavi. Once you get in, you would come to know, you would feel it, and that you can see how safe it is.
So these kids go to school that are playing around being happy?
Yeah, they are happy. Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah. Hey! Hey!
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
I like you.
Yeah? Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Bye.
All right, see you. Bye. How you guys doing? Hey! Yeah, everyone! Yeah! Are you guys playing cricket?
Yes.
I want to play.
Nah, cricket out there is big, bro. Cricket is like, what can I compare it to the States? Well, like basketball? Is that right? Or is it bigger? Cricket's very big. I mean, football. I'm gonna say cricket in India is like football in the US, okay? It's very popular, man.
Is everyone happy here?
Yeah, everybody is happy. That you can see that they don't have everything, still they are happy.
Why is that?
Because they feel that the life is too short, be happy all the time.
And then we finally made it to Rahul's house. You like living here?
I do like, because this neighborhood is quite different neighborhood than another part of Dharavi. And he's my son here.
This is your son?
Yeah, Vedic.
Hey!
And she's my mom.
Hey, how you doing?
So this was my dream bike, now I own it.
Okay, I'm proud of you. Congrats, it's sick.
So she's my sister-in-law here.
Hello.
He's my father here.
Hey, feels good in here. You got AC. It's a nice place you have here.
Yes, yeah,
For yourself.
I do have a better life. When I see the other people, so like homeless people, and then there are those people who have a very small house, they do not have air condition. At that time, I feel better. I feel lucky myself that I have this kind of house. Give back to the community as well. I help other people as well in Dharavi.
And Rahul then explained that he started a school to give the kids in the slums the same opportunity to build a better life like he did for himself.
This is my classroom, so whatever the tour amount we get paid from the tourists, we give back to the community. The students come from the Dharavi at free of cost, and they study here in the air condition. So we distribute this notebook free of cost.
It changed your community out here.
Yeah, because education is the most important thing to change life. So there are the many students, they can't afford it.
Okay, Rahul, we like that you're keeping the kids educated. Here's like a month's worth of tip to do whatever you want with it. But
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for this support.
for every t-shirt sold this month, we're gonna send Rahul's school a notebook and pen. Lately, most of my videos are getting demonetized, which means we make next to nothing on a lot of these videos. So please go buy a t-shirt by clicking the link in the description to help us keep making these videos for you every week and to help the kids' education.
Oh man, that's just incredible, bro. I'm not incredible. I mean, it's just something. Not incredible. This is living in this condition is not right. It's just, you know, saying this, it just reminds me where I come from. Okay, I was born in the States, yes, but I've had the opportunity to go back to Kenya. That's where I'm from. That's where my parents are from, and like live life. I've stayed there for a good chunk, like of 5 years before I came back. I got to learn the culture, the language. It's just, and then just like seeing this video makes me like, wow. But it was kind of fun. I don't know what people are saying. Oh, it's dangerous to live in here. This dangerous to live in this country. If you are not like, if you haven't actually experienced the culture and everything, it's not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Everybody lives life continued. Okay, it's like anything. It's really nothing. Okay, people are not thinking, oh, what am I gonna do next day? What am I gonna? They don't really think like that, and I don't think people should think like that, because it really it could get to you mentally, and it's just not. It's not a thing you worry about. Okay, you just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep pushing. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I like this guy's videos. It's like very educational, and you know that's why I like, you know, see where they see them. I'm liking this. This is a great thing to know about. You know, it is a great thing you guys should know. You know, if you've know this part anywhere around the world. Okay, do what you can to give back to your community. You know, community service, whatever. Do what can help. Okay, donate some clothes that you don't even use no more. Okay, give them to somebody who might need it. Okay, thank you, and let me know what you want me to react to next. I got a gaming channel. I got everything coming out, and yeah, man, help others. Okay, let that be the message. Okay, all right, take care, peace, adios, sayonara.